In this video, we will learn how to create a small user interface using Xcode. First, open the Xcode app and create a new project by selecting App and providing a product name and organization identifier. Ensure the storyboard interface is selected and the language is Swift, then proceed. Select a location to save the project. Once the project is opened, this is Project Navigator. Here we see default files and folders, including the project folder and some default files. These are some project settings. We will not focus on them now. We will focus on the main.storyboard file for designing the app interface, where we can add project controls. All controls are displayed under this view controller. Selecting the view controller. Clicking here displays all properties. This allows us to access properties, where we can change the background color, font, and other attributes. First, we change the background color of the view. Select the background property and choose any color from the list. The background has been changed. In this 3-bar icon, we display all properties that allow us to make changes. Next, we add objects such as labels, text fields, and buttons to the interface by dragging and dropping them onto the view. We can customize these objects by changing their properties, such as text, font size, color, background color, and size. First, we add an object to design the app. Here, all objects are displayed. Select an object from here. We need a label here, so click and drag the label object to the inside of the view. Here, a center blue line is displayed, indicating the center of the page view. Alignments and constraints will be learned in upcoming videos. Drop the control here. The label is displayed under the view. Open the inspector. Change the text displayed in the label. Here, I'll set the label to enter the name. Now, let's change the font. I'll adjust the font size to 40. Next, change the color here. Remember to select this particular object to change its properties. We can also select the object from here. Then we can add another text field object. This is a text field used for entering user input. Just drag and place it here to add this object. Then we can add another button object. You can find it from this list or search for it in this search bar. Then drag the button to here. To change the button properties, first, we select the button and make changes in this inspector. To change the background color, pick a color from here. The background color has been changed. However, the foreground text is not displaying, so we can change it to white. Now it is visible. To change the size of the button, select the inspector and choose the size inspector. The X and Y values represent the position of the button, which we are not changing now. Here, we adjust the width and height of the button. Then we run the app. Running the app allows us to see the interface in action. Additionally, we learn how to add an image object by selecting an image view from the object list and dragging it onto the view. We can then add our own images to the project's assets and display them in the interface. There are some default images here. If we select one, it will be displayed. Now, we are adding our own image. We are adding images in the assets. For that, we select an image and drag it into the assets. It is possible to add different pixel levels of the same image. Then, move to the storyboard file. Not the launch screen.storyboard, but open the main.storyboard. Our new image is available here. Select that image and it is now displaying. Then, run the app. There are many more objects and customization options that we will explore in future videos.